Hi there, my name's Emily. Welcome here. I'm just here communicating the wisdom of the earth. And today I want to talk to you about nettle. And one of the reasons that I did this channel and started moving my aromatherapy business in a different way was because the training that we receive as aromatherapists, it's all about working with certain oils globally, and it's not necessarily got this localized feel to aromatherapy, which is the area where you're living. So as well as there being the kind of like the big connection with medicinal plants like cloves and frankincense and things like that, this is what I call kind of like indigenous aromatherapy. And it's these medicine plants which will have much more potent value as well, because they're the ones which are growing near you. They're the ones which will speak to you on a daily basis, and so connecting with them, using them to support you and supporting them, that's where this kind of like symbiotic relationship with the earth comes from. In my Earthkeeper video, it was about kind of connecting with the earth from a non-value judgment. It just is in its energetic sense. And so today I'm going to tune in to, first of all, see if any messages want to come forward from the nettle, and then also tune into some of the wisdom to share with you. Now, so the first thing that's coming through is welcome. Okay, so when we connect with medicinal plants which are abundantly grown where we are, they have a really different energy, and I'm being given the word value. So really valuing what's coming through from the earth beyond the market value. So I can just walk into this field here and just where I live, and I can pick nettle, and so can you. The likelihood is that you've spent a lot of your life pulling it out and getting rid of it. And the wisdom of nettle has got this beautiful wildness, and when I connect with Nettle Spirit, I feel it's about rewilding the earth, but rewilding ourselves as well, back to that connection with plants, the connection with the trees, with the source. So you have such a richness if you drink in the springtime, summertime, before the seeds come on the nettle. You've got some beautiful teas that you can be making. You can chop it up, you can put it into dals, you can use it in soups and things like that to really get the goodness through. And then in the wintertime, autumn, wintertime, dry the seeds. Absolutely beautiful. And with the medicine comes the emotion. Okay, so what emotions come through with nettle? And the first thing that I get through is this like heart medicine. It's a really beautiful heart medicine. It's about connection with yourself, protecting your own self. It has beautiful sting, the fire energy around it. It's like defend your space, look after your space, protect yourself. But in the center is this beautiful, warm, nurturing, maternal energy of the medicine keeper, of the nettle. And it's not only a warrior in gardens, in the natural world, because it's sending energy, it's protecting other plants, it brings medicine to other plants through the networks in the soil. It wards off predators. It protects plants from being eaten, from being picked, by growing up around them. And it also brings in this balance. And when I connect with the Nettle Spirit, it's about our own defenses, our own protection of ourselves. So coming into a time of deep nurturing, deep honouring of ourselves. And that wisdom, it's like, just like you can go and pick the nettle, you can choose to honour and pick the nettle. You can choose to honour yourself. You can choose to take away value judgments from yourself, the kind of like take yourself off the market. Nettle isn't on the market, it's freely available. However, those who honour it and use the wisdom and find it and use it well, and it's the same with you, you know, you can take yourself out of this kind of like judgment about like how much you earn, whether you're profitable, what external value other than that one which connects your heart with the heart of the nettle. Very, very interesting that as aromatherapists we've gone off and we've created relationships with the land which have been about taking out of the land, whereas I feel this relationship with the nettle, it's about a mutual respect, a mutual honouring, and not needing to change the landscape, not needing to change the soil. There's no digging involved, there's no industry involved, there's no chemicals, it simply is, and that feels like a much more beautiful connection to be made. So as you're drinking your nettle tea or sitting by your patch of nettles, it may be that you get this wisdom that's simply that, yeah, let it be, let yourself be, and let the wildness within you be seen, and protect your beautiful heart for its wisdom and its strength. Thank you for listening, and thank you, Nettle. Thank you, thank you. See you soon.